Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. And last time we left off, we defeated, I believe, Bort. I'm not positive, but we have to talk to the Arena Master.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver. The crowd would go wild for someone like you. The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a 10U ready while you take on some suckweed gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz.
Alright, so we have to kill some sockweed gougers, but if you remember, we already fought these guys with Bort, so I do cut the battle out. They have 425 HP, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but shouldn't be a problem to take out.
Excellent work up there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The dueling wizard will now fight our undefeated croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakui, behind the moon gate.
Alright, so we have to fight Itenyu Sakui, and I cut ahead to him. He's the undefeated croc champion, so this should be a challenge.
Welcome, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a croc champion, not a babysitter.
Alright, so let's go ahead and fight this Itenyu Sakui guy. He is a life boss, which I hate. I hate fighting bosses of the opposite class. The reason for that is because they have those shields and everything. And now you're like, whoa, why is the battle getting sped up? And I'll tell you why it's getting sped up in about a minute or two, probably 2 minutes-ish. But yeah, so Itenyu Sakui, I'm not sure how much HP he has. Let's see here. 590 with the Sandstalker of 435. There's that death shield I was talking about. And of course, as soon as I attack the Sandstalker, he places it on him. Now, if you're life, death mobs do not have life shield. So it's actually, if you're a life wizard and you're questing, you get that little luxury of being a life wizard, that you don't have to deal with the life shields when you're fighting death mobs. But yeah, so right now we're down to 597 HP. But remember, we are death, so we do heal off our own attacks. So that's also my favorite thing about being death, is that you almost never die. And right there I fizzled. And yeah, look at that, another death shield, like, come on. And oh, by the way guys, you have been showing great support lately on our channel. We're getting a ton of subscribers lately, so I just want to thank you guys for that. But yeah, we're down to 129 HP, and things aren't looking good. I don't have a vampire, so can't get my health back. I have to use the skeletal pirate. You see the slowing down kind of stops here. It's because kill the Sandstalker, and now it's Itenyu Sakui's turn with 3 pips. I have 129 HP, so let's see what happens here. And it's a leprechaun, and you know what that means. With 129 HP, we die. I think this is my first time dying in this walkthrough. I do cut ahead right back, so I had a potion, so it's not that big of a deal. I cut ahead back to Itenyu Sakui, so our first time dying. Not really not that awesome, but here we go, take 2. So Itenyu remained undefeated, but we're death wizards. We're gonna come back. We're not done with Itenyu yet, and look at that death shield. This is just like the prime example of why I don't like fighting opposite class mobs. But so yeah guys, I hope there's no audio problems with this video when I'm recording. my microphone, when it's completely silent in the room, it shows that some audio is being captured. So I hope there's no like random noise or anything. I'm hoping it's just a what's it called a visual glitch that's going on. But yeah, the second time we do kill him. Yes, I know. Sadly, we don't die again. But yeah, the second time I do kill him. That's why it's not sped up. I should have maybe sped up half the battle, since you kind of seen already what he does and everything. But yeah, and I think I kill him in like one shot with the skeletal pirate. I think, I'm not positive. Let's see what happens here. And yes, I do. Look at that. That's how just beast the skeletal pirate is. One shot, no blades, no traps, nothing. Just using the boost of Etanu right there. And yeah, basically once you take Mr. Death Shield Spammer out of the equation, your equation becomes much easier to solve. So yeah, it's me versus a Sandstalker, and we fought millions of these guys before. And now we get that pixie that I could have used last battle, but yeah, we get it now. And I think I'm just waiting on pips here. While this guy just gonna like look at that leprechaun. It's more annoying knowing that this thing killed you last round. Last time you fought Etanu. But yeah, I think I go for the vampire. I would have gone for the skeletal pirate if I was there, because I knew I would kill him. I wasn't sure if... No, the vampire would have definitely killed him too, yeah. I guess that was a smart move, because I get some health back as well. And a lot of you guys want to friend me and everything. I'll talk about why I don't really want to do that a little bit later. I'll talk to the arena master now.
You did well, my little croc champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Kayamate no mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor.
Alright, so I cut ahead to Kayamate. You could go ahead and follow that quest arrow. He is the last thing we need to, for the last boss, I guess you could say, fight in the Grand Arena. And then we will be done with this area, and basically almost done with Crocotopia, except not really.
I am the undefeated one, the only Kayamate.
And Kayamate does have two interesting drops. I remember farming him rather for one on my main account, and he does drop a statue of himself. He drops the Kayamate statue. Just confirmed it right now. I checked. But he is also a life boss, and he has those lovely death shields. The thing about life is they also have weakness, so they just bring a whole world of trouble. That's why if you're in PvE, and I would definitely recommend having a wand with those death spells, the one I'm using right now, those 0 pip death spells, just so you could remove weakness and death shield if they're both placed on you. I'm pretty sure the Sandstalker also has weakness, so this battle can be tough. I surprisingly do defeat Kayamate on the first time, which is awkward because he is stronger than Etanu Sakui. So back to while this battle is going, a lot of you guys want to friend me. You like message me a friend code, this and that. I will be glad to add you on my main. I will not be adding anyone really on this wizard, simply because I pre-record all my videos, and then I really don't touch this wizard. And then he put it's minus 45 accuracy on me, but I never really touch this wizard because I pre-record all my videos, and I will be still doing that because I can't just record one video and then you know, edit it and post it. It's gonna take way too much time, and especially when school starts. I'm gonna have a bunch of videos that I need to record, but also gonna have a lot of schoolwork, so it just really won't work out for me. That's why I'm just gonna pre-record all the videos. It makes my life a lot easier. And also, this game is just way too fun to just record one video and then stop. To be honest, you just want to keep playing it, and that's another reason why take out that Sandstalker. We are low on HP, 537. It's about a third of our health right there, but there was really no problems taking him. Like, you know, when a boss is going to use a Death Shield, mainly when they have very little pips, they might use a weakness or a Death Shield. I believe, yeah, right here. As soon as I go for the kill, and I was hoping my Skeletal Pirate will fizzle, but it doesn't. There are rare times you do want your spell to fizzle, not often, but this is one of those times, and of course I don't get the kill. Still do 188, so that brings it within basically like a Skeletal Pirate without any boost. Or I guess you could say a Vampire with the curse would work too. But so yeah, I won't be adding really anyone on this wizard. Maybe when it's like level 80, which is the last level, I might add people. But right now, as of now, I rarely go on. I still do go on sometimes off screen, and go to the bazaar and buy reagents that I might need for future worlds and all that. I would recommend doing that too. Even if you're a low level right now, like your 20s or 30s, 40s, even 50, just go ahead and go to the bazaar and buy any reagent where there's very little of golden pearls, sunstones, aethers, sandstones, fossils. What else? I'm trying to think of other diamonds. Diamonds are, well, yeah, no, yes, diamonds for sure. Black pearls. Thing with the pearls now. Oh wait, we gotta talk to Kayamate here. We get the best myth Atom, but we don't need that because we're not myth.
I am humbled by your skill, wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and
level up.
Kayamate of Shalek's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
Alright, so I cut ahead to Shalek right here, and let's go ahead and talk to him.
I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kayamate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kayamate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose. Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang.
Dun dun dun!
Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
Okay, so we have to go to the Vault of Ice, and it is a dungeon. One important thing, do not go right away. It's highly important that you do not go right away. You want to go talk to Zane, because he will have 2 quests for you, and one will evolve with the Vault of Ice. So, yeah.
Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll. The second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for this scroll. As for the other two parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be. The Wizard City news is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City library?
And it says talk to Harold Arlickson in Australian. That's just a glitch. You know where he is in the Wizard City library. Now, Zane asks us to find the Book of the Fang, a scroll, and take some rubbings from an obelisk. The scroll is right here, by the way. But the obelisk, it's the last thing you unlock in the Vault of Ice. So if you don't do it, you're going to need to repeat the whole dungeon just for that quest. So let's talk to Harold here. Whew, ran out of breath.
Yes. We normally have the news here, but unfortunately we're sold out.
What?
Big news broke out about alligators in the underground sewers. Paper sold out fast. I know how you might get one. Gamma just flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you his copy.
Of course, the owl has the newspaper. Harry Potter, hello? Anyone? No? Okay. So I cut ahead to Gamma. You should know where he is. He's in the Headmaster's Tower. And there we go. Talk to Gamma right here.
You need the news, you say? For the Crocotopia Library. Funny you should ask about that. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Crocotopia Library needs it, you are more than welcome to take it.
Gamma gives you the paper.
Here you go. Have a safe trip.
Alright, so let's go right back to Zane. Cut ahead to him. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay.
Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here.
You hand the paper to Zane, and he reads the headlines.
Alligators in the sewers? It's like they are everywhere.
Alright, then we complete that quest. I'm not sure what I do now. I don't know. But if you guys want to add me on my main account, I will add you to my Storm. He's level 71 right now. But yeah, just message me your friend code. Oh yeah, I get the book that we need for Zane's quest, the Book of the Fang. But yeah, just message me your friend code, and leave me like what your name is and all that, so I don't remove you or anything like that. But I think that's really gonna be kind of it for this video. Should be. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Not much we could do. So again, guys, thank you for watching. This is gonna be the end of this video, and see you next time with part 55 on Thursday. No, Wednesday. Yeah. No, I don't even know what date. Whatever. See you guys next time.